It is a new week and we are glad you could join us. Welcome to NC Trendz Africa. I am Seun Bankole. Now, a major topic trending across social media today is Omicron, a new variant of the virus causing COVID-19, which was first reported to the World Health Organization on 24th November 2021. Now, this ranks it as a variant of concern. The heavily mutated variant was reportedly first detected in South Africa and has caused the United Kingdom, European Union, and United States to impose travel bans on the Southern African nation, an action which has been condemned by the President of South Africa. In his address to the nation on Sunday night, President Cyril Ramaphosa said he was deeply disappointed by the action, which he described as unjustified, and called for the bans to be immediately lifted. He added that there is no scientific basis for the travel bans and Southern Africa is just the victim of unfair discrimination. He also argued that the travel bans would not be effective in preventing the spread of the variant. Well, here are some reactions to this report from some Twitter users. Piers Morgan says that Omicron is not a South African variant. It is a variant that was spotted and reported by brilliant South African scientists so fast that the world has a chance to get on top of it. It could have originated from anywhere. Another comment from Colin Borden says, maybe if South Africans stopped resisting vaccinations, there might have been a different outcome. Even the educated folks in SA appear to have vaccine hesitancy, which does not sit well. Also, why did the plane arrive in the Netherlands from SA with 61 people testing positive? Questions and questions from Twitter. At Lion Making says, let's not lock down the country, but instead let us restrict province to province travelers. He offered a solution to the South African government. Now, that is all on that. The Nigerian Minister of State for Labour and Employment, Festus Keyamo, on Sunday dismissed the NSAS panel set up by the Lagos State government and the report it presented to state governments recently. Keyamo, who said he was not speaking for the federal government, stated that it was out of the jurisdiction of the panel to investigate the activities of federal government institutions and officials, such as the Nigerian Police Force and the Nigerian Army. While the panel report has not been made public yet, we await the release of the white paper from the Lagos State government. However, according to a leaked report that everyone has been speculating on social media, at least 9 persons were killed on the night that soldiers and policemen stormed the Lekki toll gate to disperse NSAS protesters. But according to Keyamo, that panel was a totally illegal panel. Well, his position has sparked mixed reactions online. Here we go with a few of them. Dave at the Afolabi David has this to say, I had this conversation with my friend when the panels were announced. The Nigerian Police Force is a federal force, so the state panel's reports were just going to be mere papers with no effect, except there's a federal will to sanction the officers. Okay. Abiodun Olayemi says that I am not too disappointed on those supporting Keyamo, but Festus himself as a lawyer is expected to know better that the federal government, in fact, Mr. President himself directs all of the 36 state governments to set up the panel. So technically, it was a federal government involvement. Thank you. All right, this comment from T.A. Adelodun says, so why did they allow the panel to go ahead, wasting all our time? Why did they not stop it before it started? Nigerians, see our government. If you like, let's vote them in again. We never say anything. And then he ended it with 2 crying emojis. Now to Ethiopia. Ethiopian Olympic heroes Haile, Gebrselassie, and Feyisa, Lilesa say they are ready to go to the front line in the war against rebel forces. Their announcement comes after Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed said that he would lead the war. Now, Tigrayan rebels say they are advancing towards the capital, Addis Ababa, and the United Kingdom has urged its nationals to leave Ethiopia immediately, saying that the fighting may move closer to Addis Ababa in the coming days. Now, 48-year-old Gebrselassie, who is regarded as a legend in Ethiopia, was quoted as saying, I am ready to do whatever is required of me, including going to the front line. 31-year-old Feyisa also was quoted to say that he is ready to draw inspiration from the gallantry of my forefathers and go to the front line to save my country. Now, Communication Minister Lilesa said that the military has had many successes since Abiy Ahmed's decision to lead the battle and that the victory is so close. All right, let's now see how Ethiopians are taking this news. Daniel Tadesse says, Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed, a Nobel Peace Laureate, Feyisa Lilesa, an Olympics marathon medalist, and Haile Gebrselassie, one of the greatest distance runners of all time, are all heading to the war front. And you still think that this war is about Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed? Nah, it is about the existence of Ethiopia. Hashtag no more. This comment says that the true African brothers deserve all the support that they can get fighting for their country. These are no cowards, no retreat, no surrender. Hashtag Ethiopia. Finally, we have this comment that says, I wish both of you and all who love Ethiopia a victorious time. War is an ugly business of politics, but what can you do when a terrorist organization comes with an intent to murder women, babies, and anyone standing? Hashtag no more. Now, that's all we have for you today. Thank you for watching. Remember to connect with us across social media and also on YouTube at New Central TV. I'll see you next time. I am Seun Bankole.